Thank you for joining us. I'm Anaridis Rodriguez with the WBZ News Update. Our top story today, a 10-year-old girl hit and killed on the Mass Pike in Upton. State police say she was standing behind a car that was stopped in the breakdown lane. Two cars that were traveling together pulled over when one got a flat tire. That's when police say an SUV swerved to avoid a crash and hit the little girl. A 1-year-old who was inside the car that pulled over was also taken to the hospital. So far, no charges have been filed. A man shot and killed by police in Spencer last night. Police say they tried to stop a vehicle involved in a domestic incident. The driver pointed what an officer thought was a gun, and the officer fired, hitting the suspect. This is the weapon police recovered. Police said it appeared to be a pellet gun. The DA's office says it is a replica handgun. A massive inferno destroys 5 brand-new apartment buildings in Waltham. This morning, crews are still putting out hot spots. The flames broke out around 4 Sunday morning, spanning 2 blocks on Elm Street. More than 150 people living nearby had to be evacuated. 2 firefighters suffered minor injuries. The cause of the fire is still under investigation. And the rain that's here will help those firefighting efforts. Meteorologist Pamela Gardner tracking your day for you.
And it's going to be a soggy one this afternoon, but we have a little bit of impact here with the street and river flooding. Heavy downpours, that's going to be your highest impact throughout this afternoon. Damaging wind gusts, perhaps some along the coastline, as winds could gust up to 30 miles per hour. Coastal flood impact, there's a little bit there with some minor flooding with the high tides late tonight. But first to that hour-by-hour timing. This morning, we have a slug of heavy showers moving across the area, especially southeastern Massachusetts through the lunch hour. And that onshore wind making things just raw. Temperatures go from the mid-60s to the upper 50s by later today. And 4 o'clock, we're still in the upper 50s in a lot of spots with that onshore wind. Slowly, the showers taper off and move offshore. However, some areas of drizzle and a couple lingering showers will be in the forecast overnight tonight into your Tuesday morning. And Tuesday morning, temperatures right around 60 degrees. So another cool forecast. Coastal flood advisory tonight on either side of high tide. A half-foot to a foot surge on top of the high tide level. So minor flooding and some beach erosion will be looking for those vulnerable locations that typically get the minor flooding to see some of that standing water and splash over. But there's your 7-day forecast, slowly improving for Tuesday, 68 and lots of sunshine by midweek. Wednesday, Thursday, highs around 80s. Anaridis?
Thanks, Pamela. I'm Anaridis Rodriguez. This has been a WBZ News Update.